Hey guys, I just want to go through a couple of things that you'll find pretty handy about the Train Heroic app. So, this is assuming that you have downloaded the Train Heroic app, you have created an email and password combination for login, and you've entered your new access code. If you don't know your access code, then please shoot me a message and we can hook you up with one to get you going. So now that you're signed up for the app, what you can do is you can click right on it to open up your main page. It's going to bring you to your calendar. In your top left hand, you'll see your initials. If you click on the top right corner, it'll bring you to today. You'll see today's date listed. And then you're going to see black dots all the way across the bottom. Those are days that you have something programmed. So this is a Monday through Friday program. So you're going to have sessions on each of those days. If you scroll to the next week, you have up to 4 weeks of content. Here, to get started, you're going to hit Start Session. Before you do that, you can scroll down and check out the whole exercise series before you even start training. This is the readiness survey. So the readiness survey is going to ask you a series of questions about your sleep, your stress, your soreness. Answer these based on how you're feeling at the start of your day. After you answer these questions, it's going to provide you with a readiness score. The higher that number is, the more rested and recovered you're feeling, the more ready you are to go. Over the course of this program, you might start to feel a little bit more tired after week 4, 5, 6. If you've been doing this for a few months, week 12, 16. If that number dips down, we're going to see that we might need to take a little deload week, give you some more time to recover, take a little break from training before we get back into it so you can be a little bit more fresh. If you press the Got It button, that'll get you going on to the next screen. Across the top are a series of green dots. The full green dot is the screen you are on now. The empty green dots show you how much you have left in this sessions. On this main screen, I'm always going to put the warm-up series. This may change based on the day of the week, how sore you are, as well as the exercises that maybe you did this past weekend or last week. All right, so here is our series 1. The first exercise you'll see is that first exercise we're going to go through in this lower body and posture, or upper body and balance circuit. So this is your single leg Romanian deadlift and bicep curl. There are 3 sets of 10 repetitions. And here you have the option to record your weight that you use in pounds. So I recommend if you're using 5-pound dumbbells, 1 dumbbell in each hand, you enter the number 5 and click done. Say that was too easy and the next set you want to increase the load and challenge yourself a little bit more. You decide to go up to 10 pounds for that one. And that felt pretty good. So you actually decide, okay, I have 15 pounds. I might as well use them. And you put 15 pounds in each hand and you start doing the movement. Say 10 reps is a little bit too tricky. So you actually decrease those reps to 8. You have the option to change both the weight and the reps, and you have the option to go back and change them in case you did make a mistake. Here you see your push-up and shoulder tap. This exercise is unique because we're going through it for a certain amount of time. You have the opportunity to enter the number of repetitions you did with good technique after each of the sets. The first set I was feeling good, I did 5. The last 2, my technique kind of went on the last one, so I only did 4. I'm going to leave a little comment here saying that today this felt really hard, that hopefully next week it would be a little bit better. Ideally, if you're getting stronger, it will at least feel better. You might not do more reps, but hopefully it will start to feel a little bit easier. These comments that you make are only comments that your coach, aka me, and yourself can see. The last exercise in this first series is our floor slides. With these floor slides, you can see a little note on the bottom, the tempo, the Y to W position we're taking with the arm, and you can see that the alternate exercise is a standing forklift. So to change that one, especially if you have shoulder issues, you'd click on the 3 dots and say, my shoulder's not feeling this. I'm going to swap out the exercise by clicking the second option down, and I'm going to type in forklift. Here I can click that. I click yes to swap it out, and the program's automatically going to make that change for me. This is another opportunity to make a comment and say why you had to swap it out, especially if it's just something that's bugging you for today. And then you can see our second series is in here. For our dumbbell pullover plus tricep extension, I have a little note that says 1 of each equals 1 repetition. And you have the option again to record your weight. I'll also put goals and other focus areas of focus for these exercises. So say you're doing this session on your own because you have a doctor's appointment or dentist appointment. If you don't know the exercise, you have the opportunity to click the video underneath the name of the exercise. And like I said, this is in case you've kind of forgotten what the name of the exercise is and how to do it. You'll see for a majority of these exercises, the video from our sessions uploaded. Sometimes you'll see the Train Heroic option if I haven't had the opportunity to put it onto my platform yet. You'll click the top X in the left corner and then the back arrow to go back to your main page. Okay, so going back to your main page, let's jump to our circuit day. So there's something unique about circuit day. I created the circuit session and it turns out it's 35 minutes long. So majority of the time we'll have time for 2 full series of exercises, series 1 and series 2, going through 3 sets. You'll swipe to see each of these listed separately with your cardio on one page, strength on the next page, cardio on the other page, strength on the next page. And then I also put your third series, which is led by your jump rope and running jump rope, onto this program. You'll see that I only have 1 set listed. So say we are crushing it, we're going through our workouts super quick, and we actually get a chance to go through that twice. You can press the plus, and so you add a second set there. You can do that for each of these exercises. If you swipe to the next page, you're gonna see you can do the same exact thing for your strength exercises as well. Say we get through 1 set, maybe 2 sets of each of these. You can make that change as needed. If you mess up, you just press the subtract button. All right, so for dead bug on steroids, I'm wondering what weight I used the last time I did this exercise. Similar to your chest fly and other weighted exercises, you can press on the 3 dots that are next to the name of the exercise and click history. When you click history, it's going to show you for you what weight you've done previously with this exercise. It's also going to show the highest weight you've done for this exercise. I have yet to record any weight for this one, so I don't have anything listed in there. And when you're done with this session, you can choose how challenging it felt for you. You can also choose the duration. Put any notes that you find relevant for yourself. I will also receive these notes when you click finish session. And here's your end screen. Awesome.